Sorry, I didn't want the camera. I don't want the camera. Camera's on? Well, I don't want the camera. I did turn the camera off. Right, let me think. I did turn the camera on. Oh, I know. Is it quick settings? Oh, no, it's on here. Right. I want the camera off. Camera options. Turn off camera. Thank you. Right. Pause. Continue. Right. Right. Howdy, partners! If you're listening, Jess is playing on her game, and I'm playing on PSVR with No Man's Sky. And the world's update is just updated. Oh, it might have been downloading in the background, Jess, while I was doing it. So this is No Man's Sky Worlds 1 update, which changes the terrain. The water has dynamic movement. The clouds are much better. The skies are better. There's different colours. There's huge storms. If the grass blows all over the place, and it's in VR as well. So you'll see it is a flat screen, I presume. But I can move around here, and as you can see, I'll try and do it slow. Wow, right by where I just dug a hole. So let's go down to the water, because I was looking at the water and it didn't look like it changed, and then I realised. So I'll get on my ship and I'll just centralise it because it's a little bit off centre. Right, and then we get in and we'll take off. Boing! And let's see if let's head towards the water. Oh god, it's going too fast. Where's the water? I want to go down to the sunny side, although I left the planet with the water. So I don't know if anybody can see me, but I can't answer you on chat because basically I'm an idiot. Planetary interference. So let's head to the nearest space station. I'm not on the expedition, no. That's a bug hunt. Jess is here and in all her sweet glorious glory. Right, where is the local police station? Now it's a bit awkward trying to control it here in this, as you can imagine. And I can easily, adjust this tilt. But in the moment I can't find the best space station. Is it the triangle one, Jess? Oh, it could be behind the planet. Oh, it could be behind the planet. Yeah, it could be behind the planet. Okay, yeah, I can see something in the distance there. So if I press this, I'll go to Pulse Drive, and we'll head to. Oh, that is the space station. So, howdy, partners! Hello there! Oh, look at that lovely blue planet there. A green planet over there. And if I empty this cockpit, I'll fly out of the spaceship. No, it won't let me, obviously. Sealed. I can hold to tag that, by the way. See, amazing stuff. And I'll just press it again and it stops. Amazing technology. This game is outstanding. Every update, I don't know, they probably had about 25 to 30 updates, all completely free. Hallelujah. And God bless me. So I just want to see if this works, whether this broadcasts. So anybody's in chat could tell me that it's broadcasting, although I can't see that, so there's no point in me saying that. Right, I just got to charge my pulse engine, Jess. Check it on the phone. I can't. Oh, well, I can't check, can I? Because I'm in VR. And I can't see things in black and white. It could... Oh, yeah. If you could just have a quick look, just for, yeah, that's if you don't mind. Oh, somebody's got an incoming message. Hello. It's a spaceship hunting me down. I may have to go to communications here. Mission target is in another system. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk to you. I want to go to the space station. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a communication? There's a communication menu. Right, yes, what do you want? Disaster. Ship. Shell breach. Unknown entity. Assist with repair? Possibly? Depends what you're asking for. The communicator image sputters. The signal weakens rapidly. Pure entity manic capitals. Ship appears to be in urgent need of repair. I'll give you a metal plating. Would that do? Lifeform eyes widen with gratitude. How can I see that if you've got a helmet on? They give you what you can spare before departing to repair their ship. Always pleased to help. Oh, my Korvac standing went up. Isn't that atmospheric?
No Man's Sky PSVR2 Worlds live.
Is it showing it? Because I've been trying to get the broadcast working. So far, it's not. So far, it's not working.
Eulathram 80. Eulathram 80 says, "What's going on? Have you tried Starfield?"
I have tried Starfield, and I was a little bit disappointed. So I'm going to wait until they've done a few more updates, and then I will go back to it. I'm not going to give up hope on it yet, but when the transport comes in, which hopefully is the next one, then I'll do more of a play. I did enjoy some of it. It's a bit like Fallout, but with legs on. So it's kind of it seems to be a Fallout type experience of a loot and shoot, you know, but with a space add-on. That's how I would describe it. So, but I don't know. The missions aren't bad. Considering, right, I'm going to go to Titan 1, which is my home planet. Can I do that? My bases. Oh, it's not allowing me to do it? Why is that? Is it because you're obtuse? So, thanks for asking that question. For some reason I can't, well, sorry, I'll reject you then. Somebody's not allowing me to do it. Is it because is it a pirate one? I know. Am I on a pirate station?
Yeah, it won't let you leave the pirate station.
I mean, how do I know? I mean, it doesn't look like a pirate station. It seems to be a fully functioning possibility. So if I look around too much. And I do my best, but it does look like a normal one. Yeah, it's got all the, you know, buy stuff, you know, trading, you know, all the missions, but I can't seem to. It's almost a bit odd. I'm not quite sure what. Maybe it's a bug, but don't worry, they will fix it really fast because, you know, they're amazing. This team. Yeah, I can't seem to click on anything. Maybe it's broken. I think it's broken. Right, back to the ship. I love VR. It's hypersonic. Can you put a message in, Jess?
Yeah, hang on. I'm busy.
Oh, she's hanging. You're busy hospital. Just got to get out of this. Apparently, this one has rejected me.
I got a message that said testing, and that seemed to go in.
What does it show on the chat?
On my channel, I've got to reload it.
Oh, alright. So how do I get out of this? Oh, I know, I could return. I'll go to my... See what I mean? You've got it on the back of your hand here. Go to here. Go to the galaxy map, okay? Pretty nifty, eh? Now, where do I want to go, he asked. I could go where I want. Lubang, Betong. So I presume these are my visited ones with the circle on it. Well, that looks like my base. Has a base symbol on it. So I'm going to go there. Right. Now the menu might go a bit iffy here, so what I generally do... Oh no, I can. So you might see it all go a bit fuzzy-wuzzy. But I think that's the pulse engine that does that. This one should be okay. So... Hopefully you can hear me. The mic is on the PSVR2, which is a pretty good mic, really. Hello, Mike. There's the space station. There's Nagabuki. Right, where is my space station? Where is my base? there's my base on this planet here, which is really dark. So I can do that. Press this one to forge in. It's the best space game out there, ladies and gentlemen. Makes No Man's Sky look like a haznak.
Looks like mine has gone
Who's going in? Great. Right, I'm just going to zoom down towards this planet here. Oh, I can tip it round like that.
in. Video,
Oh, thanks, Jess. Very obtuse of you. Look at these fire. Look at the fire effects. You'll get on that No Man's crappy elite. Sorry, did I say crappy elite? Right, oh god, I got a terrible base here. Hang on, pull up, pull up. Yeah, I'll just land just here. I got a big hole next to my base. Oh, this is the weird planet, full of like prism things. And to get out, of course, you know, as you expect in VR, you grab the handle and you do that. I do it the other side, but I'm not. I've even got an automatic torch, look, which I can just point. I mean, in any direction. But look at this. Look at this, eh? I mean, look at my crummy house made of wood. I haven't even got stairs on it. So let's go to my quick menu. Sorry, my inventory. Sorry, that's completely wrong. I meant to do the build menu. So let's put some stairs up, shall we? That's the point. I ain't got wooden stairs, so I should be able to put stairs. Oops, hello. It's rather big, isn't it? I can do that. Where, how do I tilt it? Rotate it. Oh no, it's not showing it. An access ramp. It says I have the stuff, but apparently it's not showing up. Alright, we'll reject that one then. So, oh, there's a timber one. Okay, oh yeah, right, okay, so all we've got to do is rotate it. Like that. I rotated it too far there. Right, there we are. Put it down, and then go back. Like that. There you are. Now I won't have any trouble getting in. Look at that. Beautifully built. It's completely empty, Jess. And Jess, if you can hear anything in the background, that's Jess playing on the best game Ubisoft has done for a few years. I'll just pick up that electric cube.
Frontier,
That's it. Frontiers of Pandora, yeah. Excellent. I got a terrible base.
It's decent. For Ubisoft,
Yeah, it's not bad.
quite frankly.
It's a little bit.
It's a bit repetitive, but the
Yeah.
story's nice, and I mean, it's got absolutely nothing to do with Ubisoft, all to do with James Cameron.
Yeah. It's like Far Cry, but in the Avatar universe. I mean, I don't know. Would you describe it as that? Although you haven't played Far Cry. So you. Right, I'm just going to leave the planet. Now it's supposed to be new skies, new. You know, I can't really tell because the planet's dark and it's one of those weird planets full of crystalline crystals. Is this a different space station? I don't know. I can't remember if I just left and went to another system. So what I will do is immediately do this. Go to my quick menu. Go to the galaxy map. I mean, it says base there, so I don't know what that was, but I'm trying to find my home planet. I could go there. Sorry, go there. Okay, not oh, I got no fuel. Is that what you're trying to tell me? They have no fuel? Oops. No, didn't want to do that. Oh dear. Sorry, I'm just getting used to the. So I just want to see, but if this is working, then I have no fuel. Right? Okay, that sorted that problem out. No fuel. So what we do is we go to here, and we go to fuel, which is this one, and we need a warp core. Okay, easily done. We go in here and you select a crafted product. Alright, so we need a warp core, right, which needs an antimatter housing. There's one. Did it go in? And then we do a warp core. because we have antimatter already. So we take the warp core and we drop it onto here. Now we have action. Now can I make another one? We'll put that in there. Can I make another one? I can. So we drop this one in as well. Or we could have just done that and picked it from there. Alright, then we go back. And then we go back to the star chart. It's all clever stuff, you see. Right, and then we go over to this one here. I have selected that one. And we're going to warp to that one. Now, this is where it's a good idea to go into the screen. Oh, no, that's alright. So this is just a practice stream, see if it's coming through. If it is, then we know we're alright for tomorrow. And my head is not really aching that much. It just gives me a forehead, it does push on the forehead. It's the only thing I find wrong with it, really. Wow, look at this lovely system this is. So that particular space station rejected me for some reason. So I'll try and find the, that's where I've got to go there. Is there no space station here? Is there some systems with no space stations? I don't know, Ray. It does seem a bit odd. But apparently we've got to head to that space station there, which looks really inviting because it's a Gek one. So we'll go on to there. Oh, look at that, and then get within hyperspace range and we boost towards it like that, and using our fabulous controls we will bend our way in there. Where it all synchronise out like that, and we land. It's all autopilot, just like Star Trek. And I just want to get out, so we just lift the cockpit. How cool is that? And if you think, and I think on the new, Elite, if you bought that thing, which only do on PSVR, sorry, not PSVR, what do you call it? You could play this in VR, but I can do this, and I can land on my ship, and do this, This is how good this game is. And crafting, the plants are all everywhere. You don't have to drive 10 miles before you find a crafting ingredient, like you do on Elite. In this, they're all around you.
Yeah, I think that's the only problem with front of the Pandora, is like, you've got to hunt down the resources. It's a pain because they're, common resources, but it's like, oh, you've got to find a rare one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
9 different pods to try and find one little bit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A bit better now.
They did say that in the reviews about, oh, you got to go all this way just for this one thing, which is only in one place. So.
So you can go to your Navi centres now. I can find out which is like a special ingredient before I get near it. It's a bit easier, so I'm not wasting time.
Right, okay.
Okay,
If you're wondering who this isn't my fancy one. This is this is Jess, my daughter, who is the best daughter in the world, really, practically. I've got to say that because she's here. So this is so I had a look at this before this update, just to see if it will change much. And at the minute it's looking like it's not changed too much, but apparently there's new terrain. So I'm going to go down to the seaside in my ship. I have a little rover there, and I'll tell you what, let's get on the rover, because this game's got everything. It's got rovers, it's got things that glide across the ground like in Star Wars, you name it. See, I can, how do you start moving? Grab the steering wheel with both hands and R2 to accelerate. Oh, look at this, see, it's like, oh, right, okay, I just turned into a rock there. Alright, bad idea turning into a rock, so I'll reverse. Sorry, I'll reverse and then we'll turn. Right, so this is what Starfield lacks, of course. And I must say, if you compare this to Starfield, I'm afraid this knocks it out of the water. But mission-wise, not so good. Obviously, in in Starfield they have lots of missions and things, you know. So we haven't got the RPG kind of talking things to everything, but you know, everything else this game has got. So it's got transport, loads of different kinds. In fact, a ridiculous amount of transport. I don't know. I just go driving in my little car. Don't worry, just smash it out of the way. I can have pets. I can build. You know, it's got everything you'd want in a game. And it has building, of course, which Jess loves. So we will be playing the expedition. Yeah. I mean, it's probably too spacey for Jess. You prefer, like, you know.
It's just a bit cut and dry. There's no pillars, there's nothing like that.
Yeah.
Put walls and the floor down. There you go. You're done.
Wow, I can't believe you're criticising Jess. No, but yeah. Is it? We got to dip in and out of it a bit like a lot of players do. We dip in and out of this game. Every time we have an update, you know, we always come back to it.
Yeah.
But it has just about everything you want in a kind of survival, you know, space game. It's just got everything. You know, transport. It's got missions, things you can do. They're a bit generic, but you know. Oh God! I'm up in the air flying here, but the thing took off so fast, Jess. It actually flew off the end and came to a shuddering halt about 100 feet down. But you know, if I want to get out of it, you know, just grab my handle and do that. I mean, how atmospheric is that? Plus, I got a body that I can look at. Look at this. This is what I wear normally at home, by the way. You know. Wow, you look like a flower, Jess. And of course there's life everywhere, and all I do is get my scanner out, is do this, and I have a scanner, and I can point at any of these things and say, I want to scan that. Okay, well, if it's green, that means you've discovered it. Okay, these are, you know, things like, you know, copper. Alright, there's my car. And if I want to, you know, fly, you know, I can do this, which is generally ancient structure over there. But you can only move slowly when you have the scanner on, obviously, because you're scanning. And I can fire it, and I can point in any direction. So this is what makes VR so good, is when you do it on here, you know, although you can do it with a controller, this is far more accurate. You know, I could do that way and then go that way. You know, I could do it with my back. You know, do all sorts. And then to put the gun away, you just put it behind your head like that. And you pick it up from over your shoulder. I mean, you know, you can't get better than that, really. It's got everything, you know. I could build here if I want. Although I haven't got much of a build menu here. That's probably because I haven't put a base down. But, you know, say I want to save the game, I'll put a save thing down there. Although I needed some metal plating. Alright, cancel that. Cancel that again. We go into our inventory. And we need to build it. What do I say? Build metal plate. So we go into here. Sorry, wrong one. That's technology. I think I've run out of room. No, I haven't. So I want a metal plate. Okay. Now, I mean, did anybody notice how many I had to do then? No, wait. I wasn't paying attention either. So let's do that again. Go to the build menu. Go to the save thing. Right. I need 2 metal plates. Okay. Sorry. Now I don't know why I'm putting a save slot down. 2 metal plates, so to do the second one you just press it again and it adds it. So before they used to go into separate slots, so if you needed 4 of these it would go into 4 separate slots. Now they put it all into one thing. They've improved this game since launch. The grind has been slowly got less and less the more they've updated this game, which is something I do like, because crafting in games can be a bit of a chore, and this one does everything to not make it a chore. So if I go over here and do build menu and go to build a wall or something, you know, and I delete it, it picks it up and then it keeps it in your inventory so you can put it down again, so you don't lose resources by, you know, getting rid of it, which is amazing. The creature there has been discovered. So there, yeah. So this is No Man's Sky. What a game this is! Doesn't that gun look nice? See, I can look at it in high. I can look this close. Look at that. In high detail. Look at that. Look at my arms. You know, I've got a lovely chest. Everybody admiring my chest? Thank you. It's mine.
There's a stash next to the thingy.
A staff?
Oh. They've put there's a stash next to the oh, there we go.
Oh, right. I could feed this if I want. If I had some food. Well, I haven't got any food. So, what do? You go to the wrong one. Can I do some food? I have got food. How do you feed it then? It says I can feed it. Hang on. Maybe I've got to interact with him. Excuse you, Mr. Spider Friend. Hello, Spider Friend. Can I scoop your edible clusters? Well, you don't mind? And this is where this game is even better than what you think, because I can ride it. And here we are on this creature. And I can go forward. And look at this enormous crab-like thing that I'm sat on. How cool is this? So you can even ride the creatures in this. You can feed them, you can pet them, therefore they love you more. I mean, you know, breed them, yeah.
Put the egg in the
Yeah, egg sequencer thing or whatever, and you can change its DNA, you know.
bigger, smaller, friendlier.
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah, it's
You can change the bigness many times to make them extremely large.
and then I can jump off at any time, you know, and carry on. That's why this game is so cool. It just has everything you'd want in a survival type
There's
game.
only one thing that's missing.
What's that?
A glider.
A what?
Glider.
A glider. Right, we haven't got a glider. Wow. So,
That's the thing that's missing.
how do I get back on? I know. I'll tell you what, I'll come out of here. Because, you know, driving all the way back, I don't know where my base is. Oh, yeah, it's over there. So, but, you know, my craft is over there and my base is over there. How do I get back there? Quickly. I could drive all the way back, but it'd take too long. So, what do? I go to my quick menu, go to the... And in here, by the way, you know, if you're on a PlayStation, you're just playing it in normal mode, you can do third person or not third person. Alright, this is the toggle the torch. Alright, but, you know, I go here, look, and I could call up one of my pets. See, I have a particular pet here. Alright, this one here, and I can place my pet on the ground like that. And hello, and I can pet him if I hear hello, and I can interact with him by doing this, and I can gently pat him like that. You see, he loves me already. Look at that. See all the hearts coming out of him in there. He's wandered off now. I think he's gone behind me. Oh, yeah, he's behind me now. He's playing silly buggers. He's playing hide and seek, so I can give him a treat, and of course I can ride him. You see, well, it's slightly glitchy, it's slightly weird, but he's kind of walking in a funny way. Look at that, it's like a little lost sheep, and he's kind of looking down at the moment, but he has a little pack on his front, and I can go up and get off. And you think that's all? You ain't seen nothing yet. You can customise his appearance, so I can, you know, make him different colours. I can make him, you know, pink. Like that, and you know, select an accessory. You know, I want a different accessory. Like I want that on, so, or I could put that on. All right, and then I could just press this to exit, and he has that. Isn't that amazing? That's why this game is so good. Game is so good. Right, I'm going to quit a minute. I've got to recharge my health because, you know, we're running out of health here. The protection is all up the cobblers, and my life support is also a little bit down. Oh, and I can put some oxygen in there, and now it's 100%. So now I'm perfectly equipped. So as I say, to get back to my base, oh, it's a long way away. I'm going to have to drive all the way. No, go to this, go to my quick menu, go to here, okay, and I can call my ship down, okay. And I would just like it there. And okay, you know, go wherever I want, as long as the ground says, you know, that's a good place to put it. And there it comes. Still coming out, Jess? Is it still coming out? Don't worry about my little pet. He knows where home is. I can call him out at any time. Right, so then I can get back in my ship, start her up, and we can, whoops, God bless, that went up a little bit quick there. And then I can head towards my base, which is, oh no, where's my base? Turn around, and I can, adjust the angle of it and whatever. Right, where is my base? Oh, there it is, it's just down there. Okay, now if I get close enough, I can press the X button, and it will automatically land on the, no, sorry, I got that wrong. I was going too fast. Sorry, I'm not really good at flying, as you can tell. My base is just there. Let me get there quicker. Alright, and go down here, and we'll just land on this pad. I think it's this one. And then we'll just land on this pad here. Automatically open the cockpit. I step out, and this is my base. Oh, wind is coming up. Storms coming up. I have an oxygen harvester here. There you are, we'll grab that and we'll charge this. And there you go. And if there's any oxygen in there, that will deposit it in my deposit box. I have an atmosphere thing here as well, which I can also... Oh, I haven't been filled up lately. What a city boy I am. And that will collect stuff. I have plants here. These are, worth a little bit of money, these things. So, I can plant, farming, everything in this game. Solar panels, solar things to get all my stuff going. I have loads of boxes full of gear, like this one, which is gifts. If I go into here, I've got gifts. Hang on, things come out of my ear hole. Oh, hang on. Hate these earbuds. And these are gifts. So you give these gifts to your friends, and that's balls, that's gases. So I'm very organised. That's minerals. So if I go in here, that's minerals. It's full of minerals, and I can add to those minerals. Have I got any minerals? I don't know. But I could, like for instance, I could get rid of that. And I could say, well, I want that put in. It won't do it. Is the power off? Power is not off. So I think I can just throw stuff in there, like that, and place it in. But there's probably a quicker way of doing it, by pressing the top one. Okay. So that will do. So these are all full. 10 of them you can have, and if you think that's good, that's how you set up a base and how you change the name of the base. So say I'm not very happy, so if I go to this menu here, this shows all my discoveries, okay? And if I go back, I can see all the systems that I visited. That was probably the first one, and I'm trying to get back there to see how much it's changed. And then you've got catalogue view, which obviously I'm a little bit too close to that, so obviously you can't see it. So let's do that again. And it stays on what it was. So, these are all the minerals you can collect. Okay, raw material, it's got all the stuff you want here. Go back, building parts. So it has all the recipes, parts, your journey milestones. I am a saviour on the Corvax. I've done 126 ships and I've got 69 milestones. And it's got I even got a log here because I like chopping down trees. I've got the Atlas path. I found an Atlas interface as well. These are 3 primary missions. One of them is a tutorial that rides you through the game and gives you free gifts. So it's well worth doing that one. This one is another one which will give you stuff on the way. This one is really the kind of main one, where do you want to join the Atlas or not, plus loads of these secondary missions about expanding your base, all kinds of groovy stuff. This is my base. I haven't put a lot of work into it, as you can see, but I have some people here that I've employed. Yeah, I've got Gek here. Excuse me, Attendant Talunda. Factories infested this place, world upon world, spitting out resources for no purpose, and yet you are attacked by sentinels for obliterating a single rock. It's outrageous. It makes me sick. I agree with him. The overseer is right. I'm attacked by sentinels for mining small quantities of resources. So it's what I'm thinking, obviously. Why? Why do they ignore such greed? Well, I must fight for survival. I agree with him. It is good to see your anger. Ask yourself, why do sentinels get to choose who suffers? Who gave them this power? That's a good point. So you can chat away to your friends, and this guy will teach you all about weapons and things. So you will end up with gifts and weapons. This guy will teach you all about how to plant, and he will send you off on missions to gather those things and then show you how to plant them. Okay, plus he will give you what do they call them, Jess? Those things that they give you, like blueprints that will, so you can make them. And this guy does all the electronic stuff, and this guy is the supervisor, although he's called an attendant. Oh, this was supposed to have been, bag end, but it didn't quite. But it's a bit hard to do a bag end in No Man's Sky because. That's the kind of normal base. It's nice and square, how I like it. This is supposed to be bag end. I'm trying to cover it in rock, but it gets in the way of things. So as you go through, I've got a little plant as you come in, and then left is supposed to be the kitchen, but I haven't kitted it out yet. So if I go to here and do build, I could do a kitchen, but obviously I haven't got many kitchen parts. I've only got basic stuff at the moment. So I haven't got a kitchen type implement. Have I got a base teleport? That's a good point. Just have to build one of those. These are for all the electrics. And if you're wondering how I get all my power, I get it from one of these. I'll show you that in a second. And then I think that'll do, because seeing as the broadcast seems to be working, maybe it will be okay for tomorrow. Let me just show you this power thing. Sorry if I'm looking around too much, but it's kind of what you do in real life, isn't it? But if I go up here, because I can go up in the air, only a certain amount, because my jetpack only goes so far, I built this right next to one of these structures. Now, these knowledge stones here, if you interact with them, if you haven't been there before, and interact with it, it gives you stories about these. This is a Gek planet, so you will get stories about the Gek. Their dreams, their hopes. Apparently that animal there likes feeding on flames. But this is my electromagnetic generator, which, if I get out this thing here, okay, and I flick through the different sections. Let me see, how do you do it? How do you do it, Jess? We change different sections. That's a good point. Not really sure. Maybe I haven't got that yet. That's the place custom marker. But look, it says that I've discovered. So I discovered this planet. So therefore, that remains as my planet for all time. If somebody else discovered it, it would say somebody else. By the way, if you're wondering why, so if I point at the ground, it says about a planet, the flora, fauna, sentinels, all that kind of stuff. What its main resources are. I can't remember how you go into the other scan bit. Is it X? Oh yeah. So this here does a target sweep. And what this does is if you're... Well, sometimes you get a mission where you've got to go somewhere to a certain point, and then from there it will guide you to your target. Okay, it'll give you an estimated place, and then you have to use this locator, which will point left or point right, so that's the way you got to go to kind of locate it. All right, and then if I press the next one, one of them should be is an actual... How'd you get out of this? Oh, we're good on that. It will actually like look for resources. So it will say that, see, this particular one is built on in a little area with very high electromagnetic energy. So therefore, we can use that to tap the power to actually charge all this stuff for all your electricity needs. And I built this right next to this beautiful place. It looks like the ground there is slightly raised. So on this planet, you know, most of the planets that people have been on, they've retained their base without too many problems. Mine's slightly raised there. So slightly out on this one, but pretty good, because sometimes it does go a little bit wrong when they do these updates. So I think that will do for today. A bit of No Man's Sky, just to test the broadcasting. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me just look at the recording. 40 minutes. A nice quick bit of, quick 40 minutes for you of No Man's Sky, just to see the New Worlds update. Sorry I didn't show you a bit more. If your ship is not here, by the way, you can just call it to this point, but you need a navigation data. And in my inventory here, this is all the stuff I have. I have a starship, I have a suit, I have loads. This is bristling with weapons and defenses, shields. Okay, we have a multi-tool here. We can have multiple multi-tools as well. This one here, if I move this to this one here, this is a slot which is superior than all the other slots. It's a supercharged slot. So whatever you put in there will be a supercharged version of that. So it will be much more efficient. So if you're playing No Man's Sky and you see these supercharged slots, put things into that. That will give them a boost. And of course, this one's an A class, which is one short of the best one in the game. Okay, because I like to buy the best. I also have a freighter. I'll tell you what, I'll finish. Let's go to my freighter. What we do is interact with it by just doing this. We get in our ship, we push forward, we grab hold the joystick, and then we aim for the sky, and then we press this and we blast off. Now this is where the menu can go a bit weird, so if you go to this, it kind of makes it less jarring, and then you press it again to stop. Okay, and then let's see where our freighter is. To call our freighter, because it could be anywhere, we go to here, we go to the hologram one. Okay, here is our freighter. Okay, which I can select, can I, or am I too close to it? I might be too close to something, because it doesn't like it too close. Hang on, let me just go a bit forward. Oh, sorry, yeah, I had to press summon. Haha, haha, what a door. Right, let me just ease off. I'm going to crash into it here. So I'll just turn around, and I'll show you my freighter, and that'll do to finish off. Now, if you're wondering, oh, it's a little bit lopsided, I can do this, of course, because I'm a little bit out on, it's a little bit hard for me for you to see, because obviously, the entrance, oh, actually, it's up there. So I can turn it like that, I'm trying to orientate myself because I'm not quite sure where the entrance is. The entrance to this puny machine. I can't find the entrance to it. It's kind of weird, this one, because I can't remember where the entrance is. Yeah. What a dork. Don't worry, I'll get there in a minute. Just, I'll turn the sensitivity right down because I find it's really high when you do this in VR. So you move tremendously fast, and too fast and you actually bump into it and things. So I turn the sensitivity right down. Oh, I can't find out where the entrance is. Oh, hang on, it's... Oh, I thought it was going to pull me in there. So, if anybody knows where the entrance is, let me know. Because I ain't got a clue. I'll tell you what, I'll pull away, slow down, we'll turn around, And I'll try and find the entrance to my capital ship. Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's like on end like that. It looks like, you know, it looks like this bit should be the bit to land on, but it's not. It's actually the narrow bit. So this is why this is a little bit old, as you can imagine. So I just got aimed for those 3 slots over there. And the other trouble is I've got great big things in the way. Alright, it's great big things like that. And then it will just pull me in like that. And here we are on my, this is my freighter. Grab the handle to come out. It turns my spaceship around. And this is my freighter. Amazing, eh? And if I have any more ships, which I have, they will be here too. So this one here, if I get my scanner.
It is 5:40 if you still want to go and get your...
Oh yeah. How do you oh yeah, scanner. I can just scan this ship, and this is my ship. Okay, authenticated starting, and so's this one. All right, so we have a Starliner there. This one is not mine. I should have maybe another one on the other side, possibly. So you can have multiple ships, up to 12 I do believe now. So you can even have multiple ships. I don't think you can have multiple freighters, unfortunately. This is also mine, a shuttle. So they're all different types. You know, a fighter will be a small craft which can't carry a lot but has bristling weapons. Like that, that's a fighter one, but that one over there would be like a freighter. Okay, let's go up to my if I can find the entrance. Where's the entrance? Up there. I think. Where's the stairs leading up? Over here. If I go here. Okay. What is that noise, Jess? Is that, oh, that's some of your thing. I could take the shortcut here. It would just teleport me straight to the captain's place. But let's do a walk up. Because inside these freighters you can build bases, which contains all the resources from your 10 chests that you can have. You can have up to 10 chests. Doors open automatically, obviously. Alright. My captain is there. He's running the ship while I'm not here. Alright, I can set up missions. I can send frigates that I have which surround this freighter and defend it. I can send them off on missions to go off looking for materials, and then they will return and give me materials free of charge. There's my captain. Sorry, that's not my captain, that is my captain. And I can store stuff on here, have a little chat with him. And over on the green side there is the base area. Although I could be totally wrong, because I don't know. No, in fact this is the way out. Alright, no, it's the base area. So if I come around here, so I've built my base, because you can build stuff in here. This is my command center, where I recall my ships that I've sent off on missions. This is another command center, so you can have loads of those command centers all over the place. This is the central area, and you can build in here and make huge, massive, multi-level bases here. I've only just got a basic one, but you can have stairways leading to other sections of the thing. As long as you don't go outside the region of your frigate, which are extremely large, then you're okay. I just interact with that just by pulling like that. These are the storage containers that I had on the ground are reproduced here. So all 10 of them. So let's go to one of them that we looked at, which was it metals or something? Well, there's the gifts one. Okay, so interact with it, and there are those same gifts that was on the ground. So this replicates everything that was on the ground at my base here. So pretty cool. So in other words, your stuff is accessible anywhere you like. Now I'm just going to interact with this, but I need a Atlas pass. Alright, if I have an Atlas pass, which I have, I'll get some free resources. So this game keeps on giving, doesn't it? Let's turn the light on and off, by the way. Didn't mean to interact with that. This is the little box here I can interact with. Oh, it just wants to interact with that. I'll do that one. I'll get some more condensed oxygen. Why can't I interact with this one? I'll get an ion battery. So I've got 3 gifts. And you can customize this to your heart's content by doing this. And you can put sections in and build. Okay, so I can do specialist rooms like this, which is a construction room, and I can place this wherever I want, like so. And there it is, instantly built. Okay, if I press back, I can do lots of other things, like a command room, which is those things you saw earlier. But also, you can also have set plants up in here, so I could, as long as I have a thing, one of those square things to put a plant in, or I can do a whole cultivated area here by just grabbing this, and we'll place this somewhere. Oh, sorry, Jess. Ticked off my Jess there. Sorry, Jess. I could place it just there if I want. Like that. Although I think I went through the wall there, never mind. But yeah, you got to be careful where you put it, because obviously you might be putting it right next to something else. Oh look, if I put it there, I'll have to get rid of this. So all you do is click on this, and you want to know how do you select something. I think you go back. I'm not sure how you delete things, but you can also do other things, like these are all my chests, but I've already built them. That's a refiner room. We can put all these things in, like a little ornate stool. I could place in here if I want. So you can set it up and you can put it anywhere you like. So I can put a little stool there, just in case I want a quick rest. Press back and then I can go and select something else. So all kinds of cool stuff in this game. Plus I can do one of these weird electric cubes. Yeah, I'll put a weird electric cube just there. And finally, these are the base ones that we had at the start. So when they did their update, they added these cool new looking ones. Right, okay, I think that'll do. Thank you all for watching. This is my freighter. I haven't really done a lot here, customizing it and whatever, but that's because I play mostly on my Xbox, and I'm not on the Xbox, but the update is going up on now, so should be able to do it. That is what I set up my missions. This is the quick way back to my ship, down here, which is there. I can just get back in our ship. I think that'll do. Thank you all for watching. I'm just checking out where the everything works, and it is. I find this one's a little bit more tricky. I can do like a starship scan. I could even get my cannons out if I was outside. So on the right hand side, on your back of your hand, you have that, and on the back of this hand, you have all this other stuff. Alright, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye everybody. Like and subscribe if you're liking the channel. And hopefully tomorrow Horizon Zero Dawn should be working. Okay, I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. Yeah, sorry Jess. Sorry, I was nearly knocking Jess over.